What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. It's your boy Jay Vlog TV, 21 months. So we at 21 months, guys. And before I get started, I normally try to go ahead and go straight into the 360. But before I get started, I just want to make a small announcement. We are in the process of moving, so that's why the videos have been a little bit scarce on this channel and my fitness channel. We're actually moving back to Atlanta, which is where I'm from. My wife is from here in California, San Diego to be exact. We're moving from here back to Atlanta because that's where my mom is, and my mom has been in a nursing home for about the last 3 years and a half. My mom suffered like some major strokes 3 years ago, which left her pretty much, just pretty much, you know what I mean. So it's time for us to actually, move over there and try to make it comfortable, more comfortable for her, let her see the kids a lot, kind of visit her a whole lot, just make it comfortable. So it's time for us to do that. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been making videos, because we're in preparation. I know this video is late. I hit my 21 months on the 15th. I know we're like on the 20th or something like that. We've been in this process for a minute now, so we actually will we should be gone from here in California on the 3rd of November. I don't start working in Atlanta until November 13th. My job actually transferred me there to accommodate my mother's situation. So with that being said, don't stress out if you don't see no videos, man. Just make sure you watch other videos that I've already posted and so forth and so on. But just know they'll come back eventually. It's just that I'm going through a process, and in that process, if I do have time to record, y'all will get a video, right? So with that being said, man, shouts out to everybody in Atlanta. I haven't been home in 16 years, so it is time for me to go. And I hate that I'm going home on these type of circumstances. I wish it could have just been us just going, in general. But being that situation that my mom is in, it is time to go and be with her, which we should have already done. But it's time, real talk, it's time to go, be with her for however long we're going to be there with her, or however long she's going to be here with us, right? So anyway, now that I've said that piece, don't stress me out over the videos, guys. I promise you they coming, man. All right. Anyway, 21 months, man. I hit my 21 on the 15th. So this is where I'm at. I'm a little bit behind, and this is 3 months no retwist right now. As you can tell, 3 months no retwist, going through some stuff, so retwists ain't even really been a priority of mine, you know what I mean? But this is 3 months no retwist right now. I washed my hair about 3 weeks ago, so it is pretty much time for a wash. My wife is currently in Atlanta. She just got us a house. She's actually on a plane as of right now. She'll be here at 3:40 today. So after this video, get the kids together, shoot to the airport, pick my wife up. She already got us a house in Atlanta. She went by herself, took care of that. That's what happens when you got a strong woman with you. But she went down there and took care of the whole house situation for us, so I can stay here and work and take care of the kids. She took care of that, and boom, you know what I mean? So with that being said, like I said, prior to that, 21 months, man, I'm loving every second of it. 3 months, no retwist. Just talked to my wife on the phone before she boarded her plane, and she said she's gonna, wash and retwist this. We're not using no gel this time. It's just gonna be a wash. Make sure the dreads are sectioned off. Quick retwist and just let it go. Sorry I'm saying a lot of ums, guys. It's just I haven't made these videos in a minute now, so it's just I'm trying to get back in the groove, right? So let me do a 360 before I do a little bit more talking. So here go the front. 3 months no retwist. My mother-in-law said like I got a wig on, like it's just sitting on my hair because I ain't got no retwist. So here go the front. I threw a few in the back, but I left a few down so y'all can see that length to see where they are. So here goes the front, right here. Top view, if y'all can see that. Right side, this is my long side. Right side. We're gonna move to the back. Hope the back looking nice. I haven't really paid it no attention, so hopefully the back is looking nice. Left side. Just making sure they're down the right way. Left side. And then we're back to the front. So like I said, I haven't washed it in about 3 weeks. We're at 21 months, and this is 3 months and maybe a few days of no retwist. And it ain't time, but the reason why I would say it is time, and I think 3 months will probably be my limit, maybe 4, but 3 months will be my limit, is because I know in the back, It's a part in the back where my dreads is kind of lay kind of weird, so it feels like there's a big gap, but it really is just the way the do-rag makes them lay. But I've noticed that at the root, there's a few in the back at the root that started to kind of combine. So what I did was I sprayed a little water and I was able to pull them apart, and that right there further let me know that it was time to get ready to get this thing retwisted, washed and retwisted. So being that it's been 3 months and I was washing it every 3 weeks, this wash that my wife's gonna do, we're gonna do another ACV rinse, and I think that's gonna be my rotation. I think it's gonna be 3 months, no retwist, every 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, wash it, and then an ACV wash, rinse, and a retwist. I think that's what it's gonna be, depending on how it comes out now, because we're not gonna do like some extravagant retwist. I told my wife I just want her to wash it, part it, and just, you know, twist it up, but make sure just pretty much clean the parts up. I'm not worrying about no gel. It could be, I told her I'd rather just do like a water retwist or something. Not worrying about the gel. I just want the parts cleaned up and sectioned off, and just the respective, you know, hair going into each dread the right way. And it could be a water and light oil retwist. Not worrying about if it holds, any of that, because now that I see what 3 months of a no retwist look like, it doesn't bother me to not have a retwist. Like, I'm not really concerned with the retwist anymore. I'm starting to, I don't know. I'm not going to go into some free form, but I'm starting to understand that it's not even really that serious to have these retwists. The retwists, I mean, obviously it is kind of serious if you want to make sure nothing is combining. You don't want congos and so forth and so on, which I understand that. But I'm seeing that, you know, that no retwist, it's not that bad, man, really. You know, I feel like I prefer it kind of this way. Maybe 2 months, because 3 months, the fro under here kind of looks weird. As you can see, like I got like, it just looks weird with this thick fro under here. So even when I'm gonna pull them back. So even when I do this, you know, you see that fro? You know what I mean? But they getting there. Like, they getting there. No haircut. Shouts out to that no haircut crew, no retwist crew. I'm a part of that crew right now. But they getting there, man. You know what I'm saying? Really getting there. Like, really, really getting there. Look at that. And that's from the top of my head. That's like one of the top ones, you know. Anyway, guys, man, 7-minute video, man. I really ain't got too much to say besides the fact that I just want y'all to see my hair. If I'm looking a little rough, looking a little stressed out right at this moment, man, just forgive me, man. I gotta get my family situated. We gotta move. We got things going on. I gotta go check out my mom's. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all can understand that. But you know, I'll probably do like a little random video, man, before we go, man. Just probably saying like bye to Cali or something. I don't know, man. You know, I've been here. This is where all my things took place here in California. You know, everything from my whole military career, pretty much. I mean, I was in and out of California, but 16 years of that, I was actually here. And then there was a few years that I was in, you know, other states or whatever the case, you know. But for the most part, I've been here for that long. And, you know, this is my second home, so it is what it is, man. I did everything here, from combat tours to whatever you can think of, man. I've done it all here in California. This is the base of operations, so to speak, right? Anyway, man, 21 months, guys. 8-minute video, man. I probably don't chop this up. I probably just let it run straight, because I just ain't got that kind of time on me right now. But I hope you guys are still enjoying your dread journeys. For those who are, you know, new to the game, those who've been watching my videos from the beginning and following me and knowing that this journey ain't no joke. I will say this. I think at my 2-year mark, I'm going to show y'all some videos and some pictures of my hair that you didn't see, to where it can make sense about struggling through the whole phase of this stuff, like this whole lock journey, when it comes down to like how I have that dry scalp issue and so forth and so on. I mean, this dry scalp still in here. Don't get it twisted, man. I don't think it's ever gonna go away, right? But I just want y'all to, sorry I keep grabbing my hair, man. It just looks weird. But I do want to show y'all some truths, some real truths about like my process, you know, that I held out of certain videos, which I think actually turned out pretty good for me to hold them out, so I can kind of condense them into one video and show y'all at my 2-year mark. So my 2-year mark may be, if I don't delete these things, or if they don't somehow just miraculously, you know, come out of my phone, the videos and pictures and stuff, I'll make sure I show y'all that on my 2-year mark. So we'll probably do like the dread journey 2-year mark video, you know, me talking to you guys doing the thing, and then on the back end of that, I'll probably show y'all, like split it down the middle and kind of give y'all the motivation behind the whole 2 years so y'all could see what was really going on, because I got some videos and some pictures of my hair that I didn't put on here because I probably would have demotivated a lot of y'all who got that dry scalp, or if you got dandruff. See, mine's not dandruff, it's just dry scalp. My scalp dries out fast. So for those who know what I'm talking about with the dandruff or the dry scalp, trying to grow dreads, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to show everybody those pictures and videos so y'all can really see where I came from. Anyway, guys, I got to go, man. It's been your boy, JJ Vlog TV, man. One more 360 for the road, and I'm going to get up out of here, all right? Front. Right side. Give y'all a little shake action. Back. That's that spot I'm talking about right here, where they kind of space out. Anyway. Back. Left side. And back to the front. It's been your boy, JJ Vlog TV, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace out.